Genesis today unveiled the Gran Berlinetta Vision Gran Turismo concept at the Gran Turismo World Series World Finals in Barcelona, Spain. The concept car was created as part of Polyphony Digital's Vision Gran Turismo series and will be available to race in the game from January 2024. The 2024 Gran Berlinetta VGT concept embodies the most emotional expression of the Genesis brand's characteristic athletic elegance design philosophy. The concept was born from a design study that demonstrates Genesis' passion and intent for the Vision Gran Turismo series. The Genesis Gran Berlinetta VGT concept's design language is pure and muscular with volumes centered around the wheels. Its design orchestrates the cab backwards proportions with Genesis' typical anti-wedge attitude that is structured around a virtual parabolical tension theory, which is common to the Genesis model lineup. The package design maximizes the dash-to-axle ratio while moving the driver and powertrain rearward for a lean mid-engine layout. The Gran Berlinetta VGT concept sports Genesis' new front fascia, which abstracts the crest grille and links it with the quad lights. This structures the volumes and connects the front and rear with Genesis' two lines brand identifier in a lightweight aerodynamic construction. Flowing through the body side past the gently arching front fender, the parabolic gesture is a sculpturally dominant feature, accentuating the powerful rear fender forms. The fuselage extrudes towards the rear, culminating in an elliptical concave volume, which is common to Genesis vehicles. It is framed by a rear spoiler and lateral trailing edges for aerodynamic high-speed stability. The contrast of energetic body sculpture with technical aero details creates the ultimate expression of grand touring spirit. The magma color continues the Gran Berlinetta VGT concept's energetic theme. Inspired by the Genesis brand's distinctly Korean ethos, the bold hue references Korea's volcanoes and the emotion, passion and vibrancy of the nation's culture. High performance was clearly the goal for Genesis designers, who worked to achieve impressive aerodynamic fluidity. By integrating aerodynamic aids and orchestrating internal and laminar flows, the Genesis Gran Berlinetta VGT concept's drag coefficient stands at just 0.34. The Gran Berlinetta VGT concept's interior derives Genesis' beauty of white space attitude by creating a purist environment for the pilot. The essential functions are prioritized to maximize focus while on the racetrack. The digital panoramic interface serves as an information center. It is linked to the surround digital monitoring system, which provides unobstructed views of nearby vehicles. The steer-by-wire grip commands allow for precise and decisive maneuvering, giving the pilot a competitive edge. The carbon cabin strategically incorporates soft touch points wherever the driver comes into contact. The quilted, padded bolsters protect the pilot while racing and while exiting and entering the car during pit stops. The Genesis Gran Berlinetta VGT concept is powered by a front mid-mounted Lambda 11 V6 engine, electrically assisted by Genesis ESC technology. The hybrid race-spec drivetrain delivers a total of 1,071 horsepower and 986 lb-ft of torque, ensuring that this car is as powerful as it is beautiful. The V6 screams at 10,000 rpm while delivering a maximum output of 870 horsepower and 790 lb-ft, while the YASA E motor generates an additional 201 horsepower and 196 lb-ft of torque. Gran Turismo 7 players who watch the Manufacturers' Cup broadcast in GT7 will receive early access to the Genesis Gran Berlinetta VGT concept as a gift in January 2024. By clicking on the campaign banner in the top right corner of the GT7 World Map screen to watch the broadcast from 1900 hours Central European Time on December 2nd and onwards, players will have the car delivered directly to their garage in the January update.